So we are going to learn two things in Revit, which is very mandatory while you are before you are starting sketching a project. So two things: setting units, and limit levels. So these two things we will learn now. To set units first, we have a command called UN. When you are pressing UN itself, you will get an interface like this. You don't want to press enter after that. Whenever you are pressing UN, this interface you will get. Here whatever changes you needs to make units, everything you can make changes here. So what I am doing here is I am making my length units to millimeter, or whatever measurement, whatever units you need. If you're working in feet, inches, you can set that. Now I'm setting it to a millimeter precision. Whatever decimal, how many number of decimals you need, you can set here also. Already it's in millimeters, so I'm not setting any other more decimal points there. Press OK. Again, whatever other changes also you can make here. All other area, angle, cost per area, all other units you can set here only. So that is how you can set units. Moving on to levels, how you need to set levels. Setting the level is very important in Revit. If you are making any mistakes in setting levels, it is going to be a big issue at the end of completion of the project. So you have we have levels we will watch in elevation views, either from east side, north side, south side, or west side. So I'm going here. We have an option in the project browser. If you don't know how to bring this project browser menu, let me tell you. In go to architectural tab here. Here is architectural tab. Here architectural view tab. Here in the view option, you have a user interface. Tick project browser, then you straight away you will get this option. So in this we have to go to elevation, double click on elevations. All the options here you have to double click. In that east or north or south or west, whatever side you need, just go there to set level. Now you got this kind of an interface. So we will set from bottom to top. So I have a bottom level which is marked already. Level is set here, which is 0. So I want 0, and I'll consider that as 0. Anything coming on like a substructure, let me mark a minus or something. So this is my 0 level, which I will normally treat it as ground surface. This is ground surface. I will say enter. Then they will ask a question, would you like to rename to corresponding views? Which means when you are making a change here, they are asking you, did you need to make the same changes here in the floor plan views also? We will say yes, we need to change. See, you can say this ground surface came here, right? Yeah. So ground surface 0 level is completely okay for me. Now I need to make another level, maybe at 6 inches, 450 mm above here. So at this level, right? So I will make changes here. This one I will mark as ground level. Okay. And the level which I need is I will click here and I'll change 6 inches, means 450 mm. Enter. You can see the level came down, right? So these two, because these two things intercrossed or it is not visible properly, what I can do is like I'll click on one level. When you can see, after clicking, one small notation will come here. If you are clicking there, it is now editable. We can move wherever we need. So we can make changes according to our comfort. Now see if everything, all the letters, all the notations are completely visible, right? Yeah. Now we have a ground level at 450. Two more levels, 2 or 3 more levels we will set. Okay, next level could have been, we are going to set it at 2100 mm from ground level, which is 7 feet, I think. So it will be lintel level. Yeah. So lintel level. So to set that, we have an option here called create similar. So I already clicked this line. So create similar. If you are clicking create similar, or else we have a command called LL. We will be ending up to this interface. This is a very important interface. Two options here. One, I am clicking here. You can see pick lines. Another one is line. So I'll pick line here. I'll pick line. Comparing to this line, I can make another line. For that, you can see one option came here on offset. I will set offset. So from this line, I need 2100. So I will mark that or that option here. So 2100 m. So now I set this offset. So when I'm clicking here, you can see a dotted line coming there. When I'm clicking there, I have another level. I will name it as please make sure that you are coming out of the tool, otherwise again and again the number of repetitions will come, which will make a lot of confusion. Not in a single storied building, when multi-storied building it will be causing a lot of confusion. So now this level I will set like lintel level and I'll say enter. They'll ask the same question, I'll say yes. Next level, I need my wall is like a 10 feet wall, so I'll create another one which will be 3000, means 10 feet from my ground level or plinth level. So this one I'll create. I'll come out of it by using escape. I'll click here and I will name it as roof level. My roof level will be at 10 feet. I'll say enter. They will ask the same question again. I'll say okay. We are coming out. Accidentally I clicked this one, that's why it came. So I'm deleting that. I don't want that. Now our roof level also came. See these things intercrossed. The earlier procedure I will repeat. Click it. Click here. Now it came wherever we need. Adjust. That's it. So these much levels I got. We need one more level which I will make in another way, so that you are going to understand that also. So I'll press LL. See I'll select this option, the first option, so that we can sketch it freehand. I will make it here only, so that it will be easy for you. I'll create it like this. So I'll click enter, escape. Now I'll change it to name will be roof surface RS. I'll notate it with RS. I'll say enter. They'll ask the same question. Now what we are going to do is set the level. So this thing we can set. There are so many options. Whatever method we are selecting is important. So in this case, I will click this option. The height from roof level to roof surface, I will say again 6 inches, which is here I see things. This is not the ground level to ground surface. This is not 6 inch. I think I pronounce it like 6 inches. It is 450, means 6 plus 6 18 inches. So here it is 6 inches, which is 150 mm or 115 centimeter. So now we see everything collapsed, right? So this one also we will edit. First of all, we need to bring it to the end. For that we have an option here. I will with by aligning to this I will make it. Then I will click on this small portion. We have to zoom it, otherwise it is overhanging on this one. When I'm clicking, I can bring this one up, drag it according to where neat and clean, make it neat and clean. So this one also not aligned, so I'll bring this one also aligning to the edges. So everything is set. If you know the boundary more deeper, we can do that one also. Come escape. So this is how you can set the levels, which is very important basic chapter only, but which is very important. We have to focus on this one. Make multiple level setting, multiple projects in level setting, make multi-story buildings level settings, which makes you very super fluent in this. Because we are not supposed to make any mistakes while setting levels. If you're making any mistakes while you are setting the levels, it is going to be unrectifiable, or you will suffer to rectify, because you are aligning walls, windows, so many things according to the levels. So if the levels itself is wrong, means your walls, alignment of walls, cross section at the end, while when you are taking the cross section, it is going to be containing with so many errors. So that is it. That's how we need to set the levels. Thank you.